Diane is chomping at the bit to tell you about her brand new faux leather moto leggings.
I want
to die for.
First of all, before we even begin, this was the first thing I packed for Paris and Amsterdam. A girl's got to be fashionable if she's going to Paris. I'll tell you what, you got to have fashion credibility. This is the most gorgeous faux leather stretch moto. Faux leather to the front. I want to talk to you about how we did this because we didn't just pin tuck it. And to the back, our stretch Ponte. Fits like a dream. Easy sizing, extra small through extra large, 1X, 2X, 3X. But when you get up close to this, those aren't pin tucks. We actually cut every single panel and then pin tucked it. So that's a raw edge. It looks so authentically like leather.
Wow.
Is that not gorgeous?
It has the look, it has the feel, it has a sheen of leather, but it has stretch because you got that
do this,
Ponte knit that's all the way down the back. These are brand new. This is the first presentation. Already more than 1,200 have been spoken for, so get your color and your size.
You're gonna shimmy into this. You look like $1 million. I've worn this to fashion business meetings. I've worn this out to dinner. I've worn it to theater events. I mean, is that a killer or what? I think the question is, what color do you want?
Or how many? Because let me tell you.
I love the wine. I love this
price was not supposed to happen.
Never. Never.
We got a huge surprise right before the show that this was going to be $38.67. You can't even have lunch or buy a belt for that price. We're going to give you faux leather. It looks so expensive. Okay, I have the gunmetal.
I have the black.
You have the black.
You have the wine.
Here's the burgundy.
Burgundy. I have espresso.
Which we've been seeing all night.
Which is more like a milk chocolate brown.
Navy.
And there is a navy.
And
you
there's the
are
espresso.
going to be absolutely blown away by the precision and the quality of this. And it is in just the right place. It's placed just correctly. So it's plain here. You don't want to create any attention. And then you've got the curve coming up, which is very elongating to the leg. That comes down, the rest of the leg going in for solid. This is a spectacular buy. I would honestly tell you, I don't know why it's at a sale price, because it's the first time we've ever shown it.
It's kind of ridiculous.
And it's a really good Ponte quality.
Do you know you can machine wash these?
Yeah, I did it.
They're machine
I did it.
washable.
And I'm the worst housekeeper homemaker in the world. And they look at the stretch to this, and they turned out absolutely fabulous. Now on this one, I recommend, can we do a full length shot, guys? I recommend true to size on this.
Okay.
So we'll say on some of our denims, I'll go down a size. But if you are traditionally in a jegging, a size small, that's the size you're going to be here.
Extra small through 3X. 3 inseams too, which I did not expect that.
Great.
Diane does
this. I love this.
A petite, a 27 inch. The average is a 29. The tall is a 31. These were a customer pick before they even got on air.
Yep.
People were writing in rave reviews, perfect fit, classy, edgy.
So classy.
Va-va-voom, someone says.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I want to show it on all the ladies, and I think the only color we don't have out there is black. But, I mean, these are fierce.
They are fabulous.
These are fierce and fabulous and a statement. And at the same time, we're giving you that edgy, contemporaneous look, but we're giving it to you in a way that interprets for all of us correctly. Because that back, which is Ponte, and a matte finish, because we always do rayon Ponte, so you don't have any sheen. It's a great contrast to the shiny front. We've gone through the fact that those pin tucks are actually all cut and then sewn. So this really has every application of real leather to it. The faux leather itself has stretch, the vegan leather. The Ponte has stretch. You pull these on, and I'll tell you what, they're fierce and they're fabulous.
Yes,
Aren't
and they're
they?
so edgy and they're so fun. And you know what? I bet you don't have anything like it. So I want you to try something like this. Even if you're thinking, Sarah, in a million years, I never thought I would ever try
don't
a
be
faux
ridiculous.
leather
Of
legging.
course you
Right.
would.
Is there any reason not to try? Because there's no risk. You've got flex pay. You have extended holiday returns.
And the fit is so forgiving because of the stretch to the faux leather,
feel
but
like
also the
a
ponte.
legging.
Look at that.
Let me show you the back of this, because they really do feel like a legging, but
They
you
are
get
a
the
legging.
look. Right, I mean, but it feels like, you know, it doesn't feel like a faux leather
and
of
we
the
put
past.
in the shaping yoke that you would put into denim, so it gives the derriere a really good shape.
And it's a nice quality of the ponte knit in the back. It doesn't
and elasticated
reveal
all
anything.
the way around. The faux leather waistband to the front, but the elastic goes all the way around and is tunneled underneath the ponte to the back. Get your true size. I'm truly a small, so I take small in this, but I'll tell you what, I fell in love.
These are just to die for.
I just fell in love with these. And let's do a close-up again.
Okay.
So you can see the workmanship on this. This is, I mean, is that not pristine? This is as unexpected for $38 as you could ever get for a garment.
No one's gonna guess you got these for $38.
No
they
way.
look like a $380 pair of designer couture, because this is like the hottest thing right now. Every designer, if you watch the runways or the Instagram bloggers.
And look at the way it shapes on the leg. I mean, this
those
is
leather
really
leggings,
thought out and beautiful.
I mean, this is like the look of the season. And look at all the fun colors. So there is the color we're calling burgundy, which is our second best-selling color.
And see, what I love is you turn around to the back and it's that matte finish. The attention is put on the front. The stitchery is so uniquely perfect.
There's the navy.
Oh my gosh, the navy is gorgeous.
Let's see,
There's
that's
that
so
espresso
pretty.
brown.
Ooh.
Isn't that beautiful? Which I always think is a great color for a vegan leather, because that sort of is a natural tone, but I love that dark platinum gray that you're seeing on Gina. That is just, if I had to own 2 of these, I'll tell you what I would do. Well, I actually did it already. I took 2 in black. And my next thing, if we sell out here in a few minutes, is taking the gray.
I'll tell you what, our best-selling color is the black.
Oh, for sure.
So let me get you a quick sizing update on the black. Remember, we still have 3 inseams for you. That means you don't have to tailor these.
I took average. I took regular inseam. At 5, 6 and a half.
Petites and talls are getting limited across the board in this brand new faux leather Ponte Moto legging. You're the first to see it. So isn't it nice to be the first? Like, you're getting in early while we have this crazy sale price.
And this will go out and over an ankle boot. So you can tuck in.
Good idea.
If you want to wear a knee high, because we put the stitching above the knee, so that's good, right?
Would that be amazing?
Yeah, wouldn't it?
With a knee-high riding boot?
I did it. The boots,
stretch boot?
The boots that have the elasticated back, so it looks like Ponte, and the leather to the front, and you could not tell the difference between our faux vegan leather and the real leather of the boot. It looks that good.
Okay, you don't even have to ride a motorcycle to pull this off. Tell us how to wear it, Diane, because if someone's watching from home and they're like, okay, I love it, but I'm not quite sure, what do you love with the Moto? Do you like, I mean,
I love it with the Ponte blazer. I love it with the top that I have on that also is in the espresso brown. I like mixing it with the texture like velvet. I would love it even with one of our, we have like a waffle knit hoodie that has little glitter ties coming out of the hood. I think you could take this casual.
Oh, sure.
I think you could wear it with the real leather Moto jacket. I like it. I wore it the other day with a very chunky mohair black sweater, but I mean really chunky, that was about 30 inches long, so it was almost a tunic length.
Yeah.
So I did
nice
really
contrast.
big and voluminous and fuzzy over the sleekness of the leather, and I wore it with the black leather ankle boot.
What about like a pretty silk blouse with like that little pussy bow that they do right at the neckline?
I'm not all about pussy bows.
You don't
I
like
know
those?
you are. I know, you know what?
Them.
Yeah, I need simple necklines.
Okay.
I need it to be simpler than that, but I've seen those kind of blouses on you, and they look great, and I love that contrast of femininity against edginess. I do. I love mixing metaphors, right?
Yeah, like it's business on top and then, you know, party on the bottom. I mean, and if you have a partner, a boyfriend, a husband, are their eyes gonna like pop out of their head when they see you wearing these?
Love this?
They're so cute. And they're comfortable. Do you remember when we wore real leather pants and how hot they were? Did you ever have a pair of like leather leggings?
I'm sure. Real leather pants. And the first thing that happens to me is I spill some food on them, and then they go out to get cleaned, and 3 months later they come back and the season is over with. I need stretch. I need ease of wear. And let me tell you what, ladies, if I can wash something and it can turn out, and these turned out, I was really shocked.
Yeah.
They turned out pristine.
These are, I mean, this is just a steal for this price. Get them home for $6.45. If you want the black, we're pretty much down to petite and talls only. Oh, I'm sorry.
You know what?
We have all sizes. I got that totally backwards. We're losing petite and tall in the black. So again, the inseam on the petite is 27, average is 29, tall is a 31. Extra small through 3X are the sizes. You can machine wash these. I had a pair of leather pants once, and I thought it was so cool because they were my first pair of leather pants. It was like in the 90s, right? Late 90s. Yeah. And I literally could not breathe or eat once I zipped them up and put them on because they had no stretch, right? They were so thick, I couldn't even bend over. So I wore them for like a hot minute, and then I realized they were really impractical.
And you know, the other thing too is if you're gonna get real leather, and especially there's a way to make stretch leather where they coat it with spandex, but those are $1,000 pants.
Yeah.
I don't want to be responsible for that.
No.
I love the idea that the back of these are a matte finish Ponte. And so you're getting that matte finish against the sheen. These are so classy looking. Trust me, I went through every single laboriously item in my wardrobe. I only want to pack one suitcase for Europe. So everything I take needs to be an impact piece. Everything I take needs to be able to be worn morning through evening, depending on how I accessorize it.
Sure.
And everything needs to look luxurious and high-end, and we'll show you.
I mean, you could walk around all day in Paris in these.
Can
with
you
a
not?
Cute little pair of your sporty tennies.
Yeah,
you
or
could do
a
a little hoodie.
Boot. Yep.
Or like a moto jacket or something like that.
Or a puffer jacket, a black
it would
puffer
look
jacket
great with
over
a puffer
this.
jacket.
Yeah.
And then at night,
then look at that.
You put on your heels.
Dress it up with a heel. A heeled boot. And I'm bringing a little bit dressier jacket that's actually like sort of an embossed crocodile. So how fabulous would that be? But whatever you do, ladies, these I will never again be on 6 flex pay. How much are you paying to get these home?
It's like
$6.45.
Okay. Okay, color updates. Here is the gunmetal. So a really great choice.
Isn't that beautiful?
To do something in gray is amazing. Anything and everything gray has been really popular, right? All the gray jeans, it's all the rage right now.
It is to me the new universal neutral.
Burgundy, also I think your second bestseller of the day has been the burgundy. Then we have the navy. This is our first presentation, and we're losing a lot of sizes. Here's the espresso brown. If you love like those warm autumnal hues.
And you love natural colors in boots and footwear.
Yeah, maybe you've got brown boots.
And you want to interpret this into spring with light mochas, like
this would look great with your pink frost color, wouldn't it?
You know what? So many people love putting that together.
Whoops, there we go, like a pink.
Oh yeah.
With the chocolate brown. You could do that with the easy tank or maybe that velvet blazer. And did we get through all the colors? Navy and black.
Yeah, and of course black. And I'm sure the black is the most limited because when we think of moto, that's first place my mind goes. And you know what? I'm always looking for a new black bottom. I would like to say that I had to put a hands-off sign. I had to honestly take a Sharpie.
My fingers crossed, I'm gonna get mine before the night is over.
And put a hands-off sign on a little sticker on these, like, I can't keep wearing them. I've got to save them for Europe, and they've been through 2 or 3 washings already. And the thing that I find amazing is,
so cool.
I'm the worst person in the world for washing it. They come out pristine every time. So guess what? I think
these are going to be a new fan
these
favorite.
As much as we do, and we thank HSN for a fabulous price and for those 6 flex pays.
This would also be a nice addition to your today's special.
Oh, wouldn't it?
We'll remind you how to shop that one more time because we're getting limited there. But you get 1 pair of embroidered designer denim jeans in your classic stretch.
Yeah, 1 pair of vegan leather motos.
Yeah, 2 totally different looks.
Whoa.
But this is a nice durable fabric, by the way. It's not thin, it's not see-through, it doesn't show any lumps or bumps.
Oh, and it feels wonderful on the, look at it on the inside. It's a satin knit on the inside. So it feels fantastic. And guess what? I'm gonna get years of wear out of these. These are right up my alley.
And here's what's gonna happen. If you don't order these now, you might miss out on the sale price and the 6 flex pay. So this is like the best time to shop the brand new faux leather Ponte Moto legging. In fact, we probably won't get any more of these before the end of the year.
Oh no, this is it.
This is, this is all you have.
It was 1 order, and this is it. But I'll tell you what, I'm in love. This to me, this is the kind of piece where you just reach for it again and again. And you know why? Because you're always guaranteed you're gonna look hot in these.
Yes.
You're always guaranteed you're gonna look 10 pounds thinner in these. You're always guaranteed women are gonna say, oh my gosh, you look so great.
And you can pull these off.
Where did you get them?
No matter your size, no matter your shape, you can pull these off because everyone's wearing them. You're getting yours at a steal today, $6.45 to get it home. Diane Gilman, congrats on 15 million pairs of jeans.
Wonderful day.
Great to see you.
Thank you so much. And I won't see you for Thanksgiving, but I'll see you the following Thursday. And thank you for making it such a special day for all of us. You're going to love the today's special. You're gonna love
and you're gonna rock your Moto leggings.
Oh yeah.
Great to see you, Diane. Congrats on a fabulous